Surah An-Nisaa, verse number 21 to 40. I seek refuge with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from accursed shaitan devil. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. And how could you take it back while you have gone in unto each other, and they have taken from you a firm and strong covenant? And marry not women whom your fathers married, except what has already passed. Indeed, it was shameful and most hateful and an evil way. Forbidden to you for marriage are your mothers, your daughters, your sisters, your father's sisters, your mother's sisters, your brother's daughters, your sisters' daughters, your foster mothers who gave you suck, your foster milk suckling sisters, your wives' mothers, your step-daughters under your guardianship, born of your wives to whom you have gone in, but there is no sin on you if you have not gone in them to marry their daughters, the wives of your sons, who spring from your own loins, and two sisters in wedlock at the same time, except for what has already passed. Verily Allah is of forgiving, most merciful. Also forbidden are women already married, except those slaves whom your right hands possess. Thus has Allah ordained for you. All others are lawful provided you seek them in marriage, with meher, bridal money given by the husband to his wife at the time of marriage, from your property, desiring chastity, not committing illegal sexual intercourse, so with those of whom you have enjoined sexual relations, give them their meher as prescribed. But if after a meher is prescribed you agree mutually to give more, there is no sin on you. Surely Allah is ever all-knowing, all-wise. And whoever of you have not the means wherewith to wed free, believing women, they may wed believing girls from among those slaves whom your right hands possess, and Allah has full knowledge about your faith. You are one from another, wed them with the permission of their own folk, guardians, awliya or masters, and give them their meher according to what is reasonable. They, the above said captive and slave girls, should be chaste, not committing illegal sex, nor taking boyfriends, and after they have been taken in wedlock. If they commit illegal sexual intercourse, their punishment is half that for free unmarried women. This is for him among you who is afraid of being harmed in his religion or in his body, but it is better for you that you practice self-restraint, and Allah is of forgiving, most merciful. Allah wishes to make clear what is lawful and what is unlawful to you, and to show you the ways of those before you, and accept your repentance, and Allah is all-knower, all-wise. Allah wishes to accept your repentance, but those who follow their lusts wish that you believers should deviate tremendously away from the right path. Allah wishes to lighten the burden for you, and man was created weak, cannot be patient to leave sexual intercourse with women. O you who believe, eat not up your property among yourselves unjustly, except it be a trade amongst you by mutual consent, and do not kill yourselves, nor kill one another. Surely Allah is most merciful to you, and whoever commits that through aggression and injustice, we shall cast him into the fire, and that is easy for Allah. If you avoid the great sins which you are forbidden to do, we shall expiate from you your small sins, and admit you to a noble entrance paradise. And wish not for the things in which Allah has made some of you to excel others. For men there is a reward for what they have earned, and likewise for women there is a reward for what they have earned. And ask Allah of His bounty. Surely Allah is ever all-knower of everything. And to everyone we have appointed heirs of that property left by parents and relatives. To those also with whom you have made a pledge brotherhood, give them their due portion by wasiha wills. Truly Allah is ever a witness over all things. Men are the protectors and maintainers of women because Allah has made one of them to excel the other, and because they spend to support them from their means. Therefore the righteous women are devotedly obedient to Allah and to their husbands, and guard in the husband's absence what Allah orders them to guard, their chastity, their husband's property. As to those women on whose part you see ill conduct, admonish them first, next refuse to share their beds, and last beat them lightly if it is useful. But if they obey you, seek not against them means of annoyance. Surely Allah is ever most high, most great. If you fear a breach between them, twain, the man and his wife, appoint two arbitrators, one from his family and the other from hers. If they both wish for peace, Allah will cause their reconciliation. Indeed, Allah is ever all-knower, well acquainted with all things. Worship Allah and join none with Allah in worship, and do good to parents, kinfolks, orphans, al-maskeen, the needy, the neighbor who is near of kin, the neighbor who is a stranger, the companion by your side, the wayfarer you meet, and those slaves whom your right hands possess. Verily Allah does not like such as are proud and boastful, those who are miserly and enjoin miserliness on other men, and hide what Allah has bestowed upon them of His bounties. And we have prepared for the disbelievers a disgraceful torment. And also those who spend of their substance to be seen of men, and believe not in Allah and the last day, they are the friends of Satan. And whoever takes Satan as an intimate, then what a dreadful intimate he has, and what loss have they if they had believed in Allah and in the last day, and they spent out of what Allah has provided them, and Allah is ever all-knower of them. Surely Allah wrongs not even of the weight of an atom or a small ant, but if there is any good done, He doubles it and gives from Him a great reward.